Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and today I wanted to make a video that I didn't want to keep doing these videos on my channel, and I'm gonna try not to, but sometimes I just kind of want to talk about my situation and where I'm at with everything. So today is going to be another depression and anxiety video. Just a song that I've been listening to lately has kind of inspired this video, and it is called Life is Worth Living by Justin Bieber. And I know when you hear the name Justin Bieber, you might be like prejudgmental to, like his pop songs and things like that, but I believe it's part of his album Purpose, and it, I've I've never really liked his songs too much, but definitely his latest music I've really enjoyed. And this song in particular really struck me. It's talking about that life is worth living, and it made me cry. It really did. And I was listening to it in the car. I don't know how I ended up finding it. I think I was just looking up his new music and I saw the video, I listened to it, and it just kind of made me sad. And it made me sad in reflection, but not like sad. Like, it made me sad in reflection to me dealing with depression and anxiety, and the brief moment where I felt like I couldn't deal with life anymore. Like, it was just too much. Life wasn't worth living for me anymore. I've said this before, I would never say I was suicidal. I was nowhere near putting like a gun to my head or taking pills or anything like that. It was just a thought that crossed my mind, and that thought had never crossed my mind before my entire life. I love life. I appreciate it so much. I realize how rare it is to be alive, and I don't know, something about it just kind of struck me. Life is worth living. And anyway, it's a song that if you are in a state of depression or anything, I think it would really help motivate you. It's a great kind of anthem song to whatever you're dealing with. Kind of deal with it and get better, because life is worth living. And no matter what shitty stuff you're dealing with in a moment, your life is full of many other moments that will not be like that. And I'm like getting emotional thinking about it, because it really did. It made me, just want to do a little bit of reflecting on dealing with depression and then dealing with anxiety, which is kind of where I'm at today. I can pretty much say that I am done with depression. I have conquered it. I have dealt with it. I have, I'm really gonna like bust out in tears right now. I'm okay. And I no longer consider myself a depressed person. When things start getting really tough for me with, my triggers for my depression and my anxiety, I just take a deep breath and tell myself that it's gonna be okay. And that has helped me so much. If things, I'm just starting to get flustered, I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What's going on? What is life? Why am I here? What is this? Like, I just take a deep breath and I say, it's gonna be okay. And you're gonna figure your life out. You're gonna do what you wanna do. You're gonna have a great time while you're here on earth. And what happens after, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And I'm just at peace with the situation. Some of you guys that have followed my depression anxiety videos would know that my depression has to do with pretty much dealing with things that I'm not in control of, but the biggest one of them all is death and things involving death and involving my death. Very scared of it, and I'm not sure why. It's really nothing I have control over. It's literally just my thoughts, and I can't handle it. I wish I was like everyone else, like my boyfriend and my family, who's completely okay with it and just is kind of like whatever. And I'm slowly getting to that place. And I'm happy. I no longer get into those depressive moods. I get in my feels sometimes, but nowhere near what the hell that was. That was like, I didn't even know who the fuck I was for a little while. The anxiety I deal with sometimes when things get too heated, but I am so much better. And there's so many people in this world. Oh my God, I'm gonna I don't want to make this a sad video. It's supposed to be like happy. But there are so many people in this world that are dealing with depression, anxiety. And all I have to say to you is that it does get better. And I know that is the cheesiest line ever, but it does. It's a slow progression, just depending on where you're at in it when you officially decide that you need help. I never let myself get too deep because I'm a very like aware person, but yeah, I'm just really emotional right now because just kind of reflecting on the whole situation, I never thought that I would be where I am today. And that's the thing, like you never think that you're gonna find your way out of the tunnel, but one day you are, and you just look back and you're like, holy shit, like look what I accomplished, like look what I went through, look what I conquered. Like anyway. So all I have to say is that I'm great. It is, what is it? November 15th, 2015, 11/15/15, and I am happy, I am healthy, and I no longer suffer with depression, and I'm almost over my anxiety. And I just wanted to make a video because when I listened to that song, it made me start reflecting, and it made me sad that I had to go through that. But it made me happy because I can look back and see how far I've come. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, going outside used to be a struggle for me. Like, having conversations with people used to be so hard. And, oh my God. Oh, I did not want this video to be like this, but I am so much better. And you know, I have one of my friends who is kind of starting to deal with the type of anxiety that I was dealing with, and I feel so great because I can have a conversation with her about it and it doesn't send me into a panic. It doesn't send me into a dark hole. Like, I can be like, listen, I can help you. Like, these are the steps you need to take. Like, just tell yourself that it's okay and understand that you being here is so rare. Like, it is so amazing, and don't fucking waste it, you know? And what happens after is what happens after, but just know that you are blessed to be here. And if you choose to believe in a religion, or if you choose to believe in spirituality, or you choose to believe there's nothing, that's all you, but just live your life, you know? And anyway, I just never thought I would be here, and I know that I'm really like upset, and it might not, like to you it might not seem like I'm actually in a good place, but I really am. I'm just emotional thinking about all this shit. But all I wanted to make this video was just to update everyone with my depression and anxiety videos, and just let you know that things are good, things are great, and I am happy. I'm living my life. I am committed to trying to figure out what I want to do for the rest of my life. Right now is my main goal. Like, I really need to figure it out by the end of this year. You know, I'm 19, like I need to get my shit together. But thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey with me. I don't know why, but confiding on YouTube was such a big relief for me, and looking back at my old videos and seeing how far I've come is such a amazing thing for me to be able to look back and do. The last 2 years of my life have been like a freaking roller coaster. Pretty much the last year mainly, but the last 2 years has been when it started to hit me, up until it debilitated me, up until now where it doesn't affect me anymore. And I think talking with people helps. Being open and honest with yourself about how far, you know, down the hole you are. You know, if you're suicidal, then, you know, you need to accept that, and then you need to talk to someone about it. If you're just kind of, you know, getting in some depressed moods, maybe not really feeling yourself, then just be open and honest with yourself that that's, you know, where you are, and deal with it and talk to someone about it. And as far as with anxiety, I think just taking some moments out of your day to just relax and be calm and be with yourself is really important. And I wish all of you out there that are dealing with any of these, either two of those illnesses or both like myself, all the best. And I know life is worth living. It's going to get better. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys so much, and bye-bye.